I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done meet cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on. Blur the faces. Nike replacements. Burn the aces. Bought a new rollie. I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second. I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, you grab my hand.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. They've got Junior, and it's Shorty in at the point. And for the Bulls, and it's P in at the 4-man spot. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Boomer. Pass to Big Smooth. Shot from 16. Deflected. Here's Shorty. Inside. And that one's good. Junior.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Big Smooth. Soft touch off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Junior. There's the triple. it's Hernandez missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Boomer. And there's the drive. From deep, Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Shorty. Pass to the great. The three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ah, nice shot by Boomer. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to the great. Launches a three. And the Celtics another three.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Big Dog. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. No good that time. Great D that time from Rondo. To the paint. Here's the great. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Jordan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boomer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 6. He buries it from 3. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Here's Big Dog. Pass to P. Down low. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's the great. Back to Junior. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Hernandez missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Boomer to the inside. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Shorty. 4-3. Drops in the 3. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Jordan inside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Junior. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Rondo's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Big Dog. Here's P, covered by Junior. Here's Jordan. To the middle. Ah, nice shot by Boomer.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And a good game so far. As we conclude the first quarter, Celtics out in front, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the court right now for the Celtics. And it's the prodigy in at the 2 spot. Hernandez is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to the kid. Launches it. Reed, no good. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Hernandez. Second chance effort. The great with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Good work there as it goes.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's the dude. Pass to Hernandez. And the Celtics, another 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
At the line for the Celtics, number 27. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And Chicago has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Reed. Here's Big Smooth. Goes up at the elbow. Blocked! Tipped away. On the break. Here's the kid. Off the left rim and out. Here's the prodigy. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Hernandez. We got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Celtics in possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter, and he gets that one.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's the prodigy. Just 4 to shoot. 16 feet out. No good off the glass. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Into the lane. Money. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to the prodigy.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. To the left wing. Here's the kid. And the three off target. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hernandez is good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Jordan. There's 47 seconds left in the second. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19, and they recover it. Here's Hernandez. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 25.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Boomer. Give him 8 points now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks that one from the post.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 25. With 4 on the clock. And no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up. The quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And it's Big Dog in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Here's Boomer. Pass to P. A shot from the mid-range. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And it's Hernandez missing. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Here's Big Dog. Let's go with a 3. Shorty with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Hernandez missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the rejection. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's tipped, and he gets it back to the left side wing.
Chicago foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Shorty. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot.
Bulls foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
To the paint. Here's the great. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The assist.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. Big smooth. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
There's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Money. Here's Reed. Pass to Big Smooth. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes. He's got 6.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Junior up top. Outside. Rondo. Here's the dude. Covered by Jordan. Back to Rondo. Pass to the prodigy. They swipe it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Money. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's the dude. Pass to Rondo. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Reed sinks the tray.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And Boston calls time here.
It may be a players' league. But the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's the dude. And that's off the glass and in. And the Celtics lead by 15. Chicago's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Big Smooth. 6 points for him. It's good from in tight. Give him 8.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rondo. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rondo, he's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Money. With 2 seconds left, it's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And so it's the Boston Celtics. In control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Junior. And it's Rondo in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Jordan. Pass to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Junior up top. Outside. Rondo. And the Celtics another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Boomer.
Boston foul. Number 36. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pure from three-point range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to the great. Rondo with it. Out to the right wing. to the middle. Here's the great. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's the kid. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And that one, good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the paint. Here's the great. Pass to Slim. Count it. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Number 27. Chicago timeout call. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
The Celtics making a switch here. Junior's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Boomer. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to the great. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Big Dog. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's P. 4 on the clock. Jordan inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Hernandez. Here's the great. Shots blocked. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boomer. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Boomer. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Shorty gets it to go.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to the great. Fires from deep. And it's Hernandez missing. Chicago with the ball. Down by 15. To the inside. Boomer. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Big Dog. "20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. P, no good. Now here is Junior. Pass to Shorty. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.
This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, they be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap should just happen. Craft the deep will your faction.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, at guard,
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Wood. MP is out there at Malone. And there's Jackson, and it's Silken at the 5. And for the Knicks, Dimes is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Shea. And there's Gordon, and it's Shake and Bake in at the 4. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here is MP. It's blocked. Here's Gordon. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by New York.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Gordon. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so MV will bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The turnaround. It's Shea with a rebound. From the wing. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Dimes. There's Gordon with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Wood. MP up top. Passes it to Silk. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Shaken. Here's Dimes. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP passes to Silk. The game now all time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And they take the lead. Jackson's got his second basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the basket by Gordon.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Malone outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Dimes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
New York shooting their first free throw this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Big Daddy's checked in for New York. West comes in for the Bulldozer. Then for the Thunder, Red Hotties checked in for Jackson. Cowboy comes in for Magician. And the Machine subbed in for Malone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's the Machine, defended by West. Here's the Machine. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. West outside to the left wing. The Big Daddy passes to West. New York moving it around. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. No good there. The Thunder with the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And he comes up with a deuce.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous. All-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Dimes. On the wing, Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gordon hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
West is out there with Houdini. And there's Gordon, and it's Big Daddy, and it's shake and bake in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. To the wing right side. West kicks to Gordon. 5 on the clock. The pass to Big Daddy. From deep. No good that time. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. Knicks on offense. Houdini passes to shake and bake. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the 3. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 13. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. MP looking around. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Houdini to the paint. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
James checked in for the Knicks. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Malone's checked in for him. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Number 49.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their 3-point shooting.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for West. And then for Oklahoma City, Jackson comes in for Silk. And Wood subbed in for Cowboy. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
New York on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now here's Malone. Shot clock at 6. Here's the machine. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's the machine. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Red Hot. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. Dimes, he's checked in for Houdini.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 29.
Here's Red Hot. Malone passes to Jackson. The Thunder with another miss.
2 minutes.
New York leading by 8.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. There's Gordon with the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Malone kicks to Wood. Pass to Malone. Here's Wood. Clock at 6. Red hot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wood can't hit. And here are the Knicks. A nice run going 12 in a row. Here's Gordon. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide. To talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Shake and bakes. Checked in for the Knicks. The Thunder also changing it up. Silks checked in for Red Hot. And MP subbed in for the Machine.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
On defense, the Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes it to Malone. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Dimes. Feeds it to Shea. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Knicks lead by 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Silk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the bulldozer. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even.
And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points.
They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, they have to improve their defense. The guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Jackson. Malone is out there with MP. Then it's Magician. And it's Silkin at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by New York. MP passes to Jackson. Wood kicks to Jackson. And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the bulldozer. Dimes, the pass to Shaken. Gordon for three. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Malone outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by New York. Shea's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dimes, covered by MP. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Shea, and it's blocked. Now the feed to MP. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Gordon. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The pass to Malone. On the wing, MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
MP's. Got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Dimes, covered by MP. Dimes, the pass to the bulldozer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw, no good. A different look for New York. Big Daddy's checked in for Shea. West comes in for Gordon, and Houdini subbed in for Dimes. And then for Oklahoma City, Red Hotties checked in for Jackson. Cowboy comes in for Magician, and the Machine subbed in for Malone. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 12. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. The Machine's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Kicks it to West. Here's the bulldozer, covered by MP. Good. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to the machine. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the machine. Shoots the three. And the Thunder another three.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Houdini, covered by MP. Here's the bulldozer, and it's off the back rim, no good. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's the machine. He has 7. Pulls it from the elbow. MP, no good. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that one, good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Cowboy. Back to MP. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. The pass to the machine. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The machine's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York moving the ball around. And here's West for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Silk's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Cowboy. Shakes him. It's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way.
And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Big Daddy is out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's West. Then it's Houdini. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's the machine. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jackson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Passes it to Houdini. Now Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Big Daddy. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Red Hot. Baseline jumper. That shot misses. The Knicks leading by 7. West outside. Pass to Houdini. Back to Gordon. There's the pass to Big Daddy. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's the machine. Puts one up from 19. And the shot is long. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gordon for 3. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got 33.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Shea comes in for Big Daddy, and it's Dimes in for Houdini. And then for Oklahoma City, Silks checked in for Red Hot. Magician comes in for Cowboy, and Malone's subbed in for the Machine. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We gotta dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Under trailing by 10. MP outside to the inside. Here's Silk. It's blocked. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Malone. And it's West in the corner. Back to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by West. And now that's 35 points for Flash. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Here's West. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Che. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Silk. Hits the jam. After faking out the D with the quick up fake.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Passes to Shaken. That's a 2 from Gordon. They get the rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Silk. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jackson. It's Shea with a rebound. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New York.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Flash.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Kept alive, and he banks in the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take... care of the defensive glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Dimes. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paved me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just